So my name is Robert Campbell. I'm President and Vice-Chancellor of Mount Allison University in Sackville, New Brunswick, which is a half-hour drive from the Escaouette Theatre. Well, ever since moving to New Brunswick from Ontario, we've been interested in Acadian culture and music, theatre, the activities of the University of Moncton. And Escaouette Theatre has emerged as one of our family favorite Acadian institutions for its sense of community and for its high quality. Well, one of the great accomplishments of the last 20, 30 years really has been the strengthening of the Acadian community and its really happy coexistence with the rest of New Brunswick and indeed of Atlantic Canada. And one of the ways it's pulled that off is by creating an artistic, wide-broad artistic community with roots in the community that's made it very, very healthy and comfortable with itself. And in terms of the long-term sustainability of this community, we feel that the arts plays an absolutely critical role in maintaining identity and a sense of community. And so we really think that over the long term, the health of the Acadian community and its relationship with the rest of the community really will be a function of the success of activities like the Escaouette Theatre, which has really been a huge success, and it really has a fantastic future. So Escaouette plays a fantastic role in so many different ways. It creates employment for writers, for technicians, for sound people, and what have you. So all of those young people that are coming out of University of Moncton and other universities, this is a destination place. It's a place for people to hone their crafts, for young artists, actors to get better and perhaps go on to international careers and then come back to the community with the national, international reputations. But it's also a drawing a point for people who want to live in this community. You know, folks like Richard Florida and others have theorized, I think, effectively that the way you draw people to a community and keep people in the community is to have a high quality way of life. And the arts and performance and theater, they're things that people want in their lives after a hard day at work. And so over the long term, having a theater, it's a destination place for employment, for artistic pursuits, but also for recruiting people and keeping them in the community. Well, I think that really in Canada writ large, the value and accomplishments of the Acadian community are perhaps a little bit underappreciated. So I think that the success of Marcia and Chasson and others needs to be really articulated in a little bit more forceful way across the country. I don't think that's just for browbeating, but I think it also is just to give the community a sense of its accomplishments. And I think that in terms of the long run strength of the community, that a broader understanding of its accomplishments is really quite important. And Escaouette has a role in that regard.